once again, we caught Wack 100 in another lie. He was getting pressed on Clubhouse about the game hanging out with Diddy for 2 years. And instead of just being straightforward about it, he decided to lie.
I asked you earlier about Game taking 2 years off of music to be with P. Diddy for 2 years.
When the Game ever take 2 years off?
That's what he said.
No, I'm telling you, when he ever took you 2 years off?
He said he took 2 years. He took a lot of years off recently.
No, he haven't. That's just toward right now.
Hey, make sure y'all hit that like button. Go for the video 1,000 likes. Hey, the Game never actually said that he took 2 years off to hang with Diddy. That's not the words that he used.
I've been consistently dropping albums.
Yeah, nigga, I know I've been dropping albums.
So why
first 2 years Game then took off? It's right now, nigga.
Now I'm saying, so why he said that?
I'm asking you what 2 years the Game take off.
Yo, why you asking me what 2 years he took off?
Because I know the only 2 years he took off was 2022.
That's what Game said. I don't know what years he took off. He said he took
and he ain't never did no music business with Puff.
He never did no business, but he was with him for 2 years and took music.
Never. Game ain't, bro, let me explain something to you. Let me give you something. Game is cannot live with nobody for that. He can't be around nobody that amount of time. It's a fact.
Stop fucking lying.
So he was trolling when he said that.
This is a man, listen to me, this is a man who has grown children and even their mothers have not been in Game's home that type of time. Nigga, you might get 10 days and you out of there. Nigga, Game is not around nobody.
I've been around Puff for millions of times.
Management gets 180 days a year. You pick and choose what 180. Okay, we went on tour 45. Okay, cool. You did 13 shows. That's 45. That's this. When it get to 180 days and within 12 months, don't call him.
But why he said that though?
Said what?
That he took 2 years off to chill with P. Diddy for 2 years.
I'm asking you, when have you ever seen Game chilling with P. Diddy? Go find the pictures.
Hey, guess what? He said go find the pictures, so I went and found the picture.
I don't know why would a man say that he chill with another.
What I'm telling you is this. See, this is the difference between some people. Can say anything, right? Just like Gene Deal said that about Puff Kids, and a nigga like Wack is gonna say, hold on. What? Christian is this age and Justin is this age. You was fired in 02.
Hey, but what does this have to do with the Game hanging out with Diddy for 2 years? What does it have to do with it at all?
That's 22 years. 22 from 20.
Deflecting.
26 is 4, and 22 from 30 is 8. You're lying. You can't just tell me something, bro.
Look, even dude laughing.
Now, I'm asking you, just like anybody else, when an artist is running around with a music mogul, the light gonna be on them. You tell me when it was a Game. I could tell you when it was a Puffy French Montana show. We all seen that when they was running around doing business and then doing shit and conducting business. Whenever you have that type of combination, you're gonna see it. You're gonna see it.
But look, Wack. The nigga Game said that they wasn't doing no music. Okay. They was just chilling.
Listen to me.
What that means.
You're not hearing what I'm telling you. I don't care what anybody says. The math got a math. If a nigga like Game at any time in his career was running with Puff for 5 days, the world would know it.
Yeah, cause I ain't gonna front. Even 50 would have said something about that.
The world would know it.
Hey, First of all, I don't think 50 gonna say nothing about it for a couple reasons. A, because why does 50 need to speak on the game? That would be 50 speaking down right now. At this moment, that would be 50 speaking down and bringing up the game's name even more. 50 ain't gonna do that. He's smarter than that. Second reason is, I don't know. Don't the saga of Gangsterlicious kind of remind y'all of 50 Cent and maybe Diddy?
This is about thuggin' love. I loved you, man.
What?
You broke my heart, man.
What the?
I got that thuggin' love.
Yeah.
I got that thuggin' love.
These niggas is still kissing.
Yeah.
I don't know. Go back and watch the saga of Gangsterlicious, bro. Gangsterlicious is definitely 50. The other dude I'm thinking is probably Diddy, bro. Dead ass.
So,
Hey, yo, Wack, I think he told
When I had
Game was just
when
trolling.
Game was
Hey, if 50 can't really be saying too much, he gonna expose some of his own demons. Some of his own demons gonna get exposed sooner or later. Cause y'all gotta remember what he say in the one song. Hey, we thought R. Kelly was until we found out he was messing around with Bow Wows. Ninjas eating popcorn, rewinding the tape. Now Shorty Mama in the precinct hollering rape. Hey, he was just admitting to watching Kids Bop. That's what he admitted to that in his song. He self-snitched on himself on no, it was Eminem's song, or was it Obi Trice's song? It was Obi Trice's song.
I was running with Kanye when I did that last song.
What's that got to do with him running with Puff?
And Game went to Miami for them 2 weeks with Ye, and we did all the performances and shit with him. Everybody knew it. Game down there with Ye. Everybody knew it. You're gonna know that type of shit. So I'm asking you, you show me a time, you show me a blog, you show me a post, or anything where it was conversation. This is what I would have read. Is Game gonna sign the bad boy? That's what you.
And before you got with Dre, wasn't Puffy interested in working with you also?
Yeah, Puff. I was running around with Puff for a minute. But
This was 10 months ago. You heard him say, before he was with Dre, he was running around with Bad Boy. Puff was thinking about signing him to Bad Boy. But he ended up just running around and partying with Puff because Puff liked to party.
Was doing music. He said they didn't do no.
It doesn't
music.
matter if
They
Game was.
Yeah, but just because
Bro,
somebody
listen,
say something with Diddy don't mean it's always some case.
Listen to me. Listen to me.
I just
Club,
figure out what
listen.
that means.
One thing about it, bro.
Nah, bro got me
When
weak,
niggas
bro.
like that is running together, they're going to be seen, bro. Now,
Y'all seen the pictures?
what I'm
They were
telling
seen.
you is this.
But that wasn't them. Hey, those pictures honestly was probably those were more recent than when the Game was hanging out with like Puff. They was talking about signing him to Bad Boy because you see he had the LA and the star tattoo on his face then in the pictures. He was hanging out with Puff for 2 years before he got famous. So what is Wack talking about?
Go find where it was a Game and Puffy show. Go find it. I don't care what a nigga
I doubt
said.
that happened.
I don't think they had a show, bro. That's why I'm trying to
No,
say.
no,
It
just
was
period.
No music.
No, I'm
No
bro.
music,
Look, you missing the point. If Wack right now say, you know what, Eric Bellinger, nigga, we finna run it up. Niggas gonna know. Wack and Eric Bellinger moving hard together, moving tough together. You gonna know. You're gonna know. When QCP go over there and sign an artist, you f***ing know it. When Gucci Mane go sign a nigga and run around with the nigga, you know it.
But hold on. See, the Game and Diddy running around was pre-internet. Or I ain't gonna say pre-internet, it was early internet. Everybody wasn't on it at the time. So, and nobody knew who The Game was. Nobody knew who Puffy was running around with because he didn't have The Game in no videos or nothing. They was just going around partying. They was going to Diddy parties and doing Tusi.
They're gonna make sure you see it somewhere. You're gonna see it. Gonna be something. You talking about The Game and Puff. Now, this had to be after the documentary, prior to LAX.
What?
At the height of The Game. So we talking 06 to about 09. Couldn't be nothing after that because I'm in the picture.
Wait a minute. When did The Game come out? Y'all put down in the comment section when The Game came out. And hey, if you're new to the channel and you made it this far, make sure you hit that subscribe button. We're just over 1,700 subscribers, on our way to 1,800. The goal is to get 10,000 subscribers. So if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Make sure you hit that bell icon. That way you get notified every time I drop a new video. And hey, all of y'all hit that like button. We need 1,000 likes on this video. Why are we talking about it? Why are we talking about this video? YouTube does not like fully monetizing our videos because you know we bring y'all the real hotness. We try to keep it unfiltered and uncut as much as possible. So with that being said, if you have an extra to spare, if you're feeling a little generous, make sure you hit that cash app up there, Burbank or $ Burbank Reactions. Every little bit is greatly appreciated, even if it's only $1.
Before I continue with my message, thank you, Sister Avanti, $10 coming on the cash app. Thank you, sister. Next time, make it 20, but thank you for that 10. I know you barely had that. Thank you, sister.
I don't know, man. He just said
I'm trying to think of the first time I
no
ever
music
heard
involved.
I know. I think the first time he was playing.
Hey, so wait a minute. 50 came out like mainstream, like what, 2003? And The Game came like a couple years later. What? So like 2005 maybe? I'm thinking maybe around 2005, 2006. So that means he was hanging around with Puffy 2003, 2004-ish, right?
Somebody I seen beat son up.
Bro, listen.
So I'm trying to see around what time was that.
He didn't say it was a time.
That was back in his Love Connection days.
Just said,
I'm telling you.
He had an interview. He said it in the interview.
Listen, bro, this is what I'm telling you. Wack coming to picture LAX. That's like 09-ish or some shit. 10, right? And Puffy only showed up to do shit on music that he got on when he was around. That was it. We seen him come in to do his little shit on the shit he get on. So, we know it wasn't 05 because that's documentary time. Fifth involved.
Mm-hmm.
So it had to be 06. 07,
No, it was before then. See, he's
08,
not. See, he's not saying what happened in 2003 though. From 2003 to 2005. Am I right? So that must be the time frame. 2003 to 2005. He was Puffy's little arm candy, going to Diddy parties and stuff.
The height of his career. Now we talking about
baby
one blood time. No, that's Jimmy Hinchman time, nigga.
Hey, yo, Wack, I think he talking about when Game was running around with D-Mac and them and
You can't say no, because that's 05. That's got 50 Cent time.
Yo,
D-Mac sold the management contract to Jimmy Hinchman.
That's a fact.
Hey, yo, Gotti, right? Am I bugging, or did Game really go on an interview and say he didn't do no music?
I don't. Hey, bro, how old are you, bro? Your brain not hearing what I'm telling you?
Because you keep talking about music and dance.
Because I'm telling you, it don't matter what a nigga say. The math got a math. If yo come home at 6 in the morning and say I wasn't in a floppy wet, you gonna be like, nah.
What this got to do with? What this got to do with The Game in 2003, 2004?
You drunk? You loaded? Give me your phone. Hey, baby, let's hook up later. Mav say you was. I don't care what she say. So I'm asking you, if you understand the music industry, no way The Game in 06, 07, 08, 09, One Blood Time, all that shit, the hottest career, movies being done, all this shit, is running that.
Yeah, he did Belly and all that.
Listen.
Is running that with that man. That was Jimmy Henchman time. Puff wasn't coming around no Jimmy Henchman, nigga.
You putting a time stamp to it. I don't know what time.
I got to because I can.
Oh my god.
Yo, Wack. I think what he's trying to say is, Puff and The Game had a relationship. Like,
of course they did. That's his homeboy.
That's what he's trying to say.
But
no, he's trying to say they ran together for 2 years.
That's what he said. He said,
yeah, like that's why I said.
That's what he said.
Hey, bro, listen to me. Listen to me. Let me spell this out, bro. Game don't run with no nigga for 2 years.
Do you and Puff maintain a relationship over the years, or not really?
I still got a relationship with Puff. Whenever I talk to him, it's always gonna be the same. He ain't never been nothing to me, but a good person. I've been around Puff for millions of times, and I ain't never seen, none of the shit that people are talking about. But that's just my experience. I don't know what other people experience, if it's true, if it's not true, or whatever. I just know Puff always been good, a good mentor and a good big brother and somebody in hip hop that I looked up to for obvious reasons. To me.
All right, so you on one hand you got Wack 100 saying The Game is not around people all like that. He can't be. He basically can't socialize with people like for long periods of time. But on the other hand, you got The Game saying he done been around Puff millions of times. That's his mentor, his big bro. Maybe his sugar daddy. I don't know. Who we supposed to believe here? Game or Mac? Or Game or Wack?
He associate with niggas for 10, 15, 20 years. But he don't run with no nigga.
Bro, that nigga.
When Puff and his got into it, you know where his would go? The Game house, get on the couch, go to sleep. Hey, Puff, Cassie over here sleep. Good looking out, bro. Let me know when she leave. And I'd let you know. Click. I didn't see that a million times.
See, Wack's lies starting not making sense, bro.
Somewhere.
He
contradicting himself because you're running.
Hey, yo,
you missing the point, bro. What I'm telling you is, if it was your running that you're talking about, the world would have known it.
Hey, yo, Wack.
I mean,
that's
your
why
girl
I said,
sleeping on the nigga couch.
That's why I said Cassie ain't no victim.
Hey,
That's
bro, it's nothing wrong with being that close. What you mean?
Yeah.
Niggas, kids go to school to get all kind of shit.
That ain't
trying to
Puffy.
figure out what that 2 years was about. My bad, like, I was just asking.
Hey, bro, because but it is, you so shallow-minded. I'm telling you, if Game was doing what you're saying, running around with Puff, industry in the world would have known it.
Hey, yo, Wack.
Yeah, I ain't gonna front. If that was true, Meek would have been.
Everybody would have known it.
I mean, but if it was like that,
if a nigga live around a corner from you,
what is he talking
and his kids
about?
come play on your full court basketball court, or his she would y'all go through, come over there because it's a safe haven, and she know that you and her man is cool. Then he can say that about the Kardashians too. Shit, I remember I would nigga pull up on me being one of their cars.
What does that have to do with him running around Puff, though? All right, so you got Wack sitting there obviously lying. He's trying to gaslight all of us into believing that The Game didn't admit to running around and hanging out and just partying with Diddy for 2 years straight before he was famous. Before anybody knew who he was, before he was signed to Aftermath. This had to have been around 2003, from 2003 to 2005. This all came out of Game's mouth. He just didn't put the dates on it. It all came out of Game's mouth.
I started kicking it with Diddy, right? I ran around with Diddy for 2 years, damn near. And this nigga Diddy, we never
Hey, hit the like button.
Went to the studio one time, but he was like, "Yo, I fuck with your demo, that shit. You know, bad boy. But hey, Playboy, hey, here go a watch, Playboy. Here go a chain, Playboy." I'm like, "Yo, we ever gonna rap?" This nigga like, nah,
what the fuck y'all was doing for 2 years?
Yo, but the jet.
Yeah, what was y'all doing for 2 years? It sounded to me like he was his arm candy. He was a little boy toy.
The jet leaving 5. We going to Miami, Playboy. We going to, you know what I'm saying? We going.
Look, flew them out.
New York, we in ATL this weekend, Playboy, pop out. And I was going everywhere with Diddy. And then one day, this nigga Diddy, me and Diddy was smoking. He was like, you know what? Like he was really about to just give me some major.
They was smoking after they had been laid up.
Your game, right? He like, you know what I've been thinking? You belong with Dr. Dre. I'm like, no, you don't fucking say.
All right, so there y'all have it. Wack 100. Everybody knows. It's basically been proven time and time again. He's a huge liar. He's a pathological liar. He just can't tell the truth. But yeah, why lie about it though? That's crazy. That's crazy. He want to sit there and lie about it, and it's all over the internet. Like the internet ain't forever, my dude. Anybody can find the information. It's out there. The Game put it out there himself. It's on the internet. Like pictures is on the internet of them two together, my dude. And then he tried to change up the time frame. It had to be from 2005 or beyond, and we can't account for no time past. It was in 2003. He said it was before he got signed to Aftermath. It was before anybody knew who he was. He just had that deal or the whatever he had, or the mixtape with JT or whatever. That's it. Anyways, hope y'all like the content, man. Make sure you smash that like button for me. Make sure, if you're new here, make sure you hit that subscribe button and hit the bell icon. That way you get notified every time I drop a new video. And once again, if you're feeling generous, please make sure you go ahead and hit that Cash App for us. Support the channel. And we're going to start a list of supporters, putting them up on the screen every video, all right? But for now, it's your boy Charm, and I'm out of here.